Hello everyone, this is Sorry on Target bringing you something that's been pretty heavily requested, a starting tutorial for the Carnivores series. Now this was a surprisingly popular request, but I can totally see why. I remember my first ever hunt. I didn't even know how to walk around. I just spun in circles until I finally shot a Gallimimus. And boy, that felt like such an accomplishment. So this series is just going to walk you through how I approach the Carnivores games, from setting up the game options and controls, to earning as many points as possible, to hunting tactics, and anything else I can think of to cover. And since not all Carnivores games and mods are created equal, I've thought about doing this for each game and mod in the series. So if you guys like this idea and want to see more, be sure to leave a like and let me know in the comment section below. Alright, let's not waste any more time, and begin. So the first thing you're going to want to do is pick out and fill in your username. For this series, I'm going to use Buck, because for some reason that was always the name I picked when I was a kid. Don't ask me why. And then you'll have to agree to sign Dino Hunt Corp's waiver. Now I remember as a kid I thought this was real and got really freaked out and declined it, which put me right back in the desktop, and then I was like, oh wait, it's just a game, never mind. So you hit accept, and now we're in. But don't jump into the hunt menu yet. I know that's where we want to go, but we've got to fill out our game options first. So we'll go to options, and up in the top left you'll see your game options. Now I always set my density and view range to maximum. Density determines how many dinosaurs spawn in on the islands, and view range determines how far you can see. I usually just leave the others alone. The aggression one doesn't make the animals more aggressive, it just gives them more health, and I've never really messed with sensitivity. I assume it makes the animals way more adept to detect you by like sight or smell, so those are the only ones that I really mess with. Oh, and I do set my measurements to US because I'm behind in the world on measurement standards. Alright, so you can customize those to your liking, and then we'll drop down to our video settings. And the first thing I'm going to do is set my audio and video drivers to D3D sound and D3D on the video. Now this works for me because my computer has graphics cards that can handle this, and because I do have the latest patches installed for Carnivores 2 to help these run on my computer. And I'll make sure that there is a link to the patches in the description in case you don't have them and want to use them. Just drop them into the Carnivores 2 folder. It's very simple. Okay, now I'm going to up the resolution so everything looks nice and slick. 1024 by 768 is where I like it. I'm going to turn fog and shadows on just to make the immersion really pop. And I've never messed with the brightness, but I have noticed that in some of my videos, the footage is a little dim, so I might try bumping that up later. But for now, we'll just leave it as it is. Okay, once you have those set to your liking, over on the right hand side we've got the controls, and you can completely rebind the keyboard to your preference. Now I'm not a WASD person. Carnivores was the first and only computer game I played for a long time, so I had no real control preferences when it came out, so its default AZ forward and backward was what I grew up on and became accustomed to. So I know, it's a little weird, but that's just what I know. This has always been my preferred control setup, although I highly recommend setting some strafe keys, because that will make travel and battling carnivores much easier and more fun. Alright, my controls are set, you can customize yours to your liking, and then we'll jump into the hunt menu. Alright, so as you can see, to start off, we've got some pretty slim pickings. I'll just run through what's on the main menu real quick in case some people are unaware of what's what. So up in the top of the screen, you've got your score. Now the left side is how many total points you have, and the right side is how many points you have left to spend. Now because you always have to have a map selected, your points to spend will never equal your total, but you can still use it to figure out what you're able to buy. And everything is fully refundable. If you don't want to use the pistol to hunt with, just click on it again to deselect it. You've got the 4 primary sections, from left to right: locations, dinosaurs, weapons, and equipment. Above the locations, you can pick your time of day to hunt. Now despite what the descriptions say, the time of day you pick does not affect dinosaur behavior, but I still kinda like to pretend that it does. Above the weapons, you can turn tranquilizer bullets on or off if you want to be humane about all of this. And above the equipment, you can use observer mode, which lets you just walk around invisible to the dinosaurs and just watch them. But you cannot bring any weapons on observer mode. So now I'll show you how I hunt to get points. We're going to start on Delphius Hills hunting a Stegosaurus with the X-Bow. The Parasaurolophus and Ankylosaurus to me are just too fast, and the Stegosaurus is worth more points, and the pistol is just awful. It's inaccurate, it's weak, it's loud, so even though the X-Bow isn't great, it's the better of our two options. Now, the Stegosaurus has poor senses, so I'm only gonna turn on double ammo and the radar, so I have some extra crossbow bolts and know where the dinosaurs are on the map. Radar, camouflage, and cover scent deduct points from your hunting score, so the fewer of them you use early on, the more points you will get. And we're also going to turn on tranquilizers, because that will give us a 25% score boost. Alright, I think we're all set, so let's begin our first hunt in Carnivores 2. Okay, we're here, and we've got a stego very close to us. Let's crouch. We don't have camouflage, so we need to mask ourselves as best we can. The wind's not great either, so I'm keeping it as neutral as possible and angling myself so that the wind is blowing toward me. It's also best to keep as much cover between the dinosaur and me as possible. Shrubs, trees, stumps, hills, whatever you can put in your way to keep him from seeing you. We might need to take this shot. And there he goes. Got him. Okay, not a bad first kill. It helps that the Stegosaurus is a big target, but if he's running through thick shrubbery, it's best to put your weapon down and use your speed to get around until you have a clear shot again. Alright, let's take a look at our first dinosaur. Nice! Classic Stegosaurus. Okay, there's not really anything close enough to warrant continuing the hunt, so let's evacuate and claim our points. Alright, we're back and it looks like we've now unlocked the Allosaurus with this setup. But, like I said earlier, he's too tricky to hunt. I think we've got a good setup going with this Stegosaurus X-Bow combo, so let's try that again and see if we can't get more points. Okay, this is good. One great tactic for hunting herbivores that does not really work with carnivores is herding them toward the coast of the island. Herbivores can't swim out to sea, so they'll just run along the coastline, which is a great way to corner them. And we've got quite a few stegosaurs lined up along that southwestern peninsula. Now, note the wind in the bottom left corner. It's not great, but it doesn't matter too much since the stegos can't escape, but we want to get as close as we can first, so I'm angling myself so that the wind is not blowing directly at the dinosaurs. Oops, he's spotted us, but that's fine, he has nowhere to go. Okay, he's ducked out of range, so we'll put our weapon away to get more speed and track him down. There he is again, but no clear shot. Let's get closer. And he's shifted directions. Miss. Got him! Alright. Always watch your dinosaur's direction. Don't let him juke you. Okay, second kill, or sleep I guess, in Carnivores 2. Nice! And we've still got those 3 or 4 stegos down there and just enough bolts to get them, so let's head west. Now note that the wind could not be worse if it tried, but that's fine. If anything, it'll just funnel the stegos all toward the end of that peninsula. Okay, we're getting close to 3 of them. Let's keep our eyes and ears open. Listening for sound can be a lifesaver on a hunt. Okay, there's one of them in that herd on the peninsula, but I think we're gonna try and snag that one out in the swamp first. I'm staying low because I'm not sure where he is, but it looks like he's farther along the edge of the swamp than I anticipated, so we're gonna have to go in after him. Actually, if you listen, you can hear the other stegos in the main herd running, and just to make sure they stay on course, we're gonna start herding them off. We don't want any to escape. Alright, perfect. Our herd is starting to form up. Remember to stay low, angle yourself away from the stegos and the bad wind, and keep yourself as obstructed from their sightline as possible. Okay, there he goes. We need to head him off just in case he tries to make a bolt for the mainland. Alright, perfect. They're both headed that way. Oh, actually all 3 are. Let's see if we can start picking them off. Now, this is not a great distance with the X-Bow to be hitting a moving dinosaur, so don't blow all your shots from here in frustration if you're not hitting anything. Let's track them down and get closer. Okay, here we go. Time to sedate this stampede. 1, 2, and let's go get 3. And 3. Alright, 3 Stegos down. And we don't have enough bolts to go get that one back in the swamp, so we'll just head back. Alright, look at that! We've unlocked the Allosaurus and Fort Siskin out of just 2 hunts. We're not quite at the big game yet, but if we deselect what we've got now, look at that! All the way up to Vengar Fjords, the Velociraptor, and we've got the shotgun and rifle unlocked. We can't hunt much with them yet, but I think we'll try them out against some faster herbivores on our next hunt. Okay, so we're going to try the rifle against some fleet-footed Parasaurolophus. Same setup, tranquilizers, radar, and double ammo. Here we go. Okay, we've got one pretty close, but the wind is not that great, and there he is, up on the ridge of the swamp. We'll need to get better cover and angle the wind away. Okay, this is better, and he's moving perfectly away. If you can keep the dinosaur angled away from you until you're ready to take the shot, that is perfect, because they don't have eyes in the back of their heads. Okay, so far so good. Whoop, stay low. The Parasaurs have much better senses than Stegosaurus. Now, we're getting pretty close, so I gave him a call to keep him in this general area. There he is. Oh, perfect. And one quick double tap later, he is down. If you can catch a dinosaur eating, that is perfect, because their transition from eating to running takes longer than from just walking to running. I think we'll go snag the ones on the end of this peninsula, after we check for carnivores in the swamp. Okay, looks like we're good. Let's dive in. This swamp is a great place to trap dinosaurs, and this entire southwestern peninsula on Delphius Hills is a great place to trap herds of herbivores. And there's our target. Wind is still good, so he has not noticed us yet, but let's get low just in case. Use cover for quick bursts of speed. And he sighted us, we're going in. But he's stuck on an island, so don't waste your shots from here. Let's get closer for a clean takedown. And there we go, one more Parasaur down. This rifle is extremely handy. Okay, I can't tell if he was in the swamp, so we'll just head that way and see. I think we can still get out this way if he's not down here. Okay, he's not here, but I think we can get out. There we go. Okay, he should be... There he is. Alright, don't fire off too many pot shots. If you're not hitting your dinosaur, get closer and try another. Like this one. Ah, reload. There he goes, and there his friend goes. But we should have them all cornered down here. Okay, he's not doing what we want, so let's try a call. Now, I didn't try the double tap there because I was not sure if I could hit him when he turned. But it looks like he's trying to escape. We've got to do this carefully now. Getting low on ammo. Okay, breathe. Gotcha. Now let's go get the other one. Alright, and... Wow, got him. Now he must have been the one I hit earlier, because apparently I never hit the other one before I had him cornered back there. And there he is, sleeping with the fishes. Alright, we brought down 4 parasaurs with the rifle. A pretty good harvest, I'd say. Alright, and after that we can hunt everything up to the Allosaurus with the rifle or shotgun. See, we're just cruising right along. Okay, now that we've proven ourselves with the parasaurs, let's see if we can take down some stegos again with the rifle. And you know what? Let's set it to dawn. We've earned some scenic hunts by now. Ah, I love Delphius Hills at dawn. Okay, that's perfect. Now we can just hunt this peninsula backwards. Okay, targets sighted. We'll go for this one first, since he's going to be harder to track down out here by himself. Okay, should be 3 shots if memory serves, and he's off. Oh, nope, I overdid it. Only 2 shots. Okay, well, the others will probably be running off by now, so let's head back this way and track them down. The wind's not as good as I thought it would be heading this way, but we'll make it work. We're getting close. I can hear them running. Should be right over this hill. Oh, surprise Chasmosaurus. 1, 2, down. Okay, who's next? You, sir! Take a seat. And our last one should be in the swamp. Perfect. Stuck on an island. Let's get nice and close so we don't mess this up. One, 2, and go to sleep. I would track that other one down at the bottom of the map, but I think that surprise Chasmosaurus can cover for him, so we'll go ahead and evac now. We had a solid hunt. Okay, nice. Now we can hunt the Velociraptor with the X-Bow, but because they're pretty much the same, I think we'll try out our new guns on the Allosaurus. Can't hunt anything with the double-barreled shotgun yet. That's a shame. Okay, Allosaurus and shotgun. We're going to try this combo first, and then we'll move on to the rifle so you guys can see how each one handles against an Allosaurus. Okay, we've got quite a few pretty close to us, and it looks like I'm stuck? Okay. Now, hunting carnivores is not like hunting herbivores. Ultimately, you'll need the dinosaur to charge at you for best results, because once the carnivore starts running, it's rare that you'll be able to actually track him back down. We'll give this Allo a call to see if we can get him in closer. He's not making any progress this way, so let's try going to him. Oh, I hear him running, but I can't see. Aha. Okay, here we go. And no good. That first shot might have been a dud, because the second one was dead on. Let's try that again. Alright, perfect. Nice and close. Let's see if we can't take this guy down. I'm not seeing him yet, but we'll keep getting closer. Oh, I can hear him running. Okay, round 2. And there we go. let's make sure we're not still being hunted. Alright, there we go. It's not a true carnivore's hunt if you don't get eaten at least once. Okay, we still can't hunt the Velociraptor with the rifle or shotgun, but we'll try the Allosaurus with the rifle. And we'll do it on Fort Siskin just to mix things up. You know what? Let's add cover scent. The Allosaurus has excellent smell, so this will give us some extra shielding. I think we can afford it. Oh no, right out of the gate. Here we go. Boom. Simple. Alright, well, Allosaurus with the rifle, there we go. Still nothing on the raptor. We'll just try the Allosaurus with the rifle again. That last one wasn't much of a hunt. Alright, this'll work. Out of the way, pork chop. Okay, let's stay low. Oh, here we go. Evasive maneuvers? Ah, to no avail. Well, that is how you don't hunt an Allosaurus. I got stuck on a tree and panicked, and that is not how you handle that situation. Okay, we'll try this guy next. Okay, I've just given him a call. Let's stay low in case he decides to ambush us. Okay, there he is. Perfect. Let's use the element of surprise. Use the trees as cover, and let's go, son. Remain calm. And there we go. Alright, nice. That's an Allosaurus down with a shotgun and rifle. There's not really anything close enough to pursue, so we'll go ahead and call it at that. Alright, let's see how we did. We're still about 20 points away from hunting the Velociraptor with the shotgun or rifle. But I think we've really covered the basics on how to hunt and get points up to this part of the game. So from here, just hunt what you can hunt the best and hunt it often. I think now we're going to jump into my old account where I have everything unlocked, and I'll show you how to hunt the Endgame carnivores with the high caliber weapons. Okay, we're back here on my actual account, and we're going to load up on our equipment because score is meaningless to me now. So let's go to Mount Ravan. That's a nice tricky place to hunt. And we'll hunt the Velociraptor and Spinosaurus with the shotgun, double-barreled shotgun, and rifle. It's always best to have options depending on the situation. Okay, we'll start heading south through the jungle, and we'll keep our double-barreled shotgun out first as our emergency weapon. You can switch weapons by hitting the numbers on the keypad, 1 through 6. Okay, I'm still not sure what we're after. Oh, there's a parasaur. And there it is, a Spino. Okay, this is good. We have the high ground. Obi-Wan Kenobi would be proud. He's pretty far off, so we'll give him a call to lure him in closer. Alright, he's about in range. Let's get him. These are not good shots. Gotcha. Alright, make sure nothing else is around. And there he is. Blasted his head clean off. Now, where's the trophy ship? It should be here by now. Oh well, we'll find our own ride home, I guess. Okay, that was a solid Spino hunt. Now we'll move on to some bigger prey, the Ceratosaurus. What an ironic statement. Let's hunt it at dawn this time, for more atmosphere. Oh, this is gonna be quick. Okay, shotgun is no good for distance shots. Let's try the rifle. Got him! And just to be safe, we're gonna stand over here. Oh wow, you showed up right on time this time. Where were you with the last one? Alright, well, I guess we're good. Okay, that was quick. I think we'll try it again with some actual hunting tactics applied. Okay, northwest. Wind is good. This should be a good hunt. Let's keep the high ground for as long as we can. I'll give him a call and see if that works. Okay, we got a response, but I still don't see him anywhere. Let's see, shotgun out, we'll try another call. I'm expecting him to come through here. Let's get closer. Oh, I can hear him. Still can't see him though. Where are you? Is he a ghost? Ah, there we go. Wow, he is not coming over here. Come on, come on. Oh, okay. Idea. We'll use the water. If we can put water between us, that's going to give us a very easy shot. Let's get set up. Perfect. I guess I'll have to make the first move. There we go, easy. If you can put water between you and a carnivore, it'll make the hunt so much easier because they have to swim to get to you. Oh, I can't see him, but that's fine. We'll let Dino Hunt Corp fish him out. Alright, that's 2 of the big 3 down. I think next we'll take on the king of the dinosaurs, the T-Rex. Alright guys, we've walked through pretty much everything in Carnivores 2 except for the T-Rex. Now there are lots of different ways people choose to hunt down the T-Rex. I'm just going to show you my preferred setup. Alright, a close Rex and some good wind. Let's hunt. So what I like to do is try to take it out with a sniper rifle first. Now if you're new to the Carnivore series, you might have heard that the only real way to kill a T-Rex is by shooting it in the eye. And that's true. It has bulletproof, armored scales and bones like iron, so hitting it right through a canal directly to the brain is the only shot you'll get to take one down. Okay, stay low. When you're hunting a T-Rex, you need to make the first move. It is much harder to adapt to a Rex attack than it would be a Ceratosaurus. Crap, crap. Gotcha! Alright, we got ourselves a baby T-Rex. Let's go check him out. Pulled our shotgun just in case. Once again on time I see, Dino Hunt Corp. Oh, that's a cool screenshot. I'm gonna get that. Click. Oh, yeah, you can toggle the wind indicator and compass on and off with the caps lock button. Alright, and there we go. T-Rex secure. But that's the easy way, I guess you could say. What about if sniping is not an option? Oh, here we go. Okay, rifle up, aim for the eye. Alright, he's too close. Switch to shotgun. Got him! Nice! Whew, that was close. Uh-oh. Remember what I said about adapting to a Rex attack? Okay, well, I couldn't land the double kill, but at least we got a couple of Rexes through a couple of different methods. Alright, so there you go guys, a little in-depth tutorial on how to get started hunting in Carnivores 2. This was actually a lot of fun to put together, going back and starting over in the game and remembering how difficult starting off is. But I hope you guys enjoyed it and found it useful, and if you want me to do this for the other games and mods in the series, be sure to let me know in the comments section below. And who knows, maybe some other dinosaur YouTubers will see this and take it into consideration before their Carnivores Let's Play. I know that not knowing how to play the game and just jumping in is part of the fun, but I mean, yikes. I've seen so many Carnivores playthroughs that start off just awful. But anyway, even if that doesn't happen, hopefully this has helped you guys out. And guys, thanks as always for watching, and thanks for helping this channel and community grow. This is so much fun to do and to be a part of, and thanks for sticking around and talking about dinosaurs with me. You guys are the best, thanks again for watching, and I will see you guys next time.